welcome to episode 108 in my series to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. I aim to play maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today we have made it to the commune of Nissedal and experiencing a curious little thing with some censorship in Geoguessr that for some reason the lake Nisser in Nissedal is censored out. So yeah, Nissedal is located in the southern parts of southern Norway. It's sort of nestling up, sort of a transitional bit between the woodlands of the lowlands and the heaths and moors of the highlands. And it is a very sparsely populated area. It's a place I've been through here once, and that's like 30 years ago. So I don't really have a good recollection of what this place looks like. So, but I expect a lot of pine forests and, well, empty of people areas. But we'll see once we get going. Let's have a look at some facts about Nissedal. Nissedal. Well, that is a name I hope I will not be dreading after this play. So let's have a look. Well, that's a sheer face of rock, and we are on a lake, and we are on a lake in Nissedal. There's usually just one, but we could. I mean, there's this road, there's that road, there's this road, possibly that road, and also the road up the side here, and all the way up to the border with Tokke, which is a commune I played earlier on, which I don't remember that fondly, given all the trouble I had completing that one. So there are several places that are facing the south and looking out over the lake here. So, but we're definitely, I think, on the 41. And then we just need to figure out where. And wow, they shot this like, let's see, what's the sun here? Oh, they shot this like really late in the evening. Something? Looks like it's in the autumn. So yeah, they have been shooting this really late in the evening. Well, everything is relative. Let's see, the sun is shining on these mountains over there. So I think it's about, let's see, the sun is there. So I think it's about 7 to 8 in the evening. Oh, bam. Okay. Here comes the sun. Okay. And we have some cabins. And then we go back into... this is confusing. Stop this. Let's see. What does it say here? It says Flesjedalen. Okay. And what does this sign say? Tourist information and 1 kilometer. So that could mean that we are approaching the northern part of. Oh, wait a minute. It has Flesjedalen. Huh. Well, that was lucky. So that means that we started out here. Lortebekk, the third stream, or the third brook. Okay, so that is this stuff here. So that little thing is that little thing. Unfortunately, we can't use those as references, but let's see. Well, we can in terms of saying that we are here. And let's see. So we're roughly here-ish, I'd say. It's a shame we can't see. There's a lodge up here somewhere. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Yeah, 5 until the end of that bend, on that side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 and 5 from there to there. Well, that's not much to go by, is it? So 7 and 5 from, yeah, from there to here-ish. Yeah, thereabouts. So that's 12. That's 6. 5 should be, let's see, 3, 4.5, 5 should be about there. And we are on the outer part of the road. Let's give that a go. And 2 meters away. Good. And, well, this, well, kind of looks familiar, doesn't it? Because it will say Nissedal up here. Well, that was unusual. So we are basically in the same spot, just that we have, let's see, where was this place? Was it here? No. Come on. Ah, here we are. So now we have just left this bend that we're on. So let's see, are we actually just as the bend ended? Yeah, I think that is very correct. Yes, we are. So then we'll put it down there because this is where I put the marker down when I did my count. And I'm an idiot. Oh no. Oh man. Ah. How do I even? Okay, I know what this is. This is Treungen, and or Tvetsund as it's also known as. Let's see, what's that spot shop? That's over here. So we are looking, let's see if we're looking east. Let's see. What can we most easily use? That's that house down there. And that is, so if the spot is this building, that one should be that one. Look at just past the corner of it. So I know that it's sort of on the crossroads here, but I want to say about that. 3 meters away. I was just so stupid. Ah. And we're back again. What the heck is this? Okay, let's get this one right at least. I'm still red around the ears about that one. I was just so dumb. I'm gonna be kicking myself for ages. Let's see, there's a house down there. I think that's probably that one. Yeah, that seems likely. Yes, that's the one. So, and that is actually directly. If I had just kept my wits about me, well, would have been done with this playthrough by now. Ay. Oh, so we're there. 9 meters away. This could have been the quickest playthrough yet. Oh, I'm gonna be kicking myself like mad over this one. Nah, I'm just going to leave it there. 22 meters away. Wasn't too bad. Okay, that means playthrough number 2. I feel so grumpy after that playthrough. I need something to raise my spirits a little bit. Okay, this looks interesting. So here we are between 2 bodies of water. And we're heading north. And so there's a smaller body of water and a larger one. And the larger one could easily be, or should easily be, the Nissedal Lake. Which I think it is. And it kind of looks like, kind kind of feels like we are far north on the lake, even though I don't really have. Yes, we are, because now we are coming into the next commune, to Kviteseid. So that means we're far north, and we had some lakes on the side. So does that mean... So there's a number of lakes here. Could we have it at that lake? So if I'm going south, that sort of fits, doesn't it? Well, yes and no. Kinda-ish. But that straight there is a little too long. We're not here in Vrådal, because Vrådal is in the next commune. Well, and it says Vrådal here as well. Could it be on this tiny lake? That's of course a possibility. And that kind of fits more what I'm seeing. Yeah, so let's see, at this bend up here, there is an access road. And that also sort of fits the picture. And that should also be, let's see, midway between these two bends, there should be a stream or brook coming out. That, well, is here. Yeah. Yeah. This is the place. And we are a little south of that bend, with no other references. And the lake is... Let's see, we got a tiny bit of lake east of us, to the southeast of us, so that means we are roughly, let's say we're there. Give that a go. 1 meter away, nice. And we got another little lake, and this time we're on a different road. So heading east-west, that means we have a couple of roads to choose from. We have this road, we have that road, we could also be this road. And, yeah, so which way should we go? So the road is looking fairly wide, which makes me think it might be this 358. We did the 358 when we were at Drangedal, I remember, and it looked sort of more modern and upgraded than I think it would. So I think we're going to give that a chance. Now we're definitely following a river of some sorts down on the north side of the road. And that doesn't fit very well with this road, does it? Unless, of course, we are on this lake, but I don't think we are. Because we're not running that close. Well, actually, this lake looks a little long, though. And is the direction right? Well, it sort of is. Oh, wait a minute, here's one of my... Is this one of my friends? It is. The 355. Oh, this is the 358. Here's the 355. Cool. So might we be here? Since it's 2 kilometers westwards to some crossroad. Let's see if we come all the way over here. I think we are in the next commune in Nissedal, which we have yet to play. I think. And yeah, the direction here is not right, because now we are on a northeasterly heading. If we're on a northeasterly heading on the 355 by something looking like a lake, we should be here. Mürtchen. Okay, so we should have a straight with the road here, yes. And then it will make a turn to a long straight road. Yeah, it will curve back slightly. And then we got a fairly long straight with the road, yes. So we are by this lake. Okay, we should have... Let's see, we should have an access road here somewhere. So let's see, we would just come around this bend. Yeah, we just exited. We've just come out of this bend, I think. Which means... Ah, here's our access road. Right. Let's see. So there is no more bend here. That should put us here. Oh, and I'm being wishy-washy about this one, but that should be a decent one. 10 meters away. Yep. Okay, bigger lake, but still not the main lake. This is, so here's eastwards, westwards, and we got a bridge. Access road off to the side, cabin, and a bridge between two bodies of water, and an old bridge as well. That could come in handy. Someone's got... Oh, they are having a smashing day, I'm sure. So, if we run by the assumption that we are on the 355 again, we might actually be here. And if we are, this sort of fits what we're seeing, doesn't it? Let's get over here again. And this road goes like so, and then, yeah. So that, only thing is that this one isn't showing. How about these access roads? Let's have a look at them and see if they are here. So that old dead bridge did not show. Oh, wait a minute. Here we can say for certain if I can read the thing. That's the big question. Yeah, we're on the 355. So we are quite likely here. Well, on this lake, on Dorschen. I'm just going to confirm with these two access roads up here. So there's that one. And we should have another one immediately here, yes. And that is branching like that one is. Okay, next step, figure out where the heck we are. There's a cabin up there. Actually, that's straight to the south. Now I just need to figure out which it is. So we are... We could be there, we could be there. Let's see how many, but yeah, we are... No, we are hereabouts. So we must look likely looking at that one, aren't we? Surely there are several cabins up here. Let's see. That one's directly to the south. Let's see. We have not come around the promontory, so it's not that one. And we have the start of the bend is on like in here, so it's not that one. So it has to be that cabin. He says, well aware that his chances of being wrong are very strong. Then again, that cabin seems to be sitting with the long side against us, and we seem to be on the So the western side of it. So if we put a marker here, I think that's fairly good. 8 meters away is fairly good enough. This time, I think we're back on the big lake, and this time I guess we are on the opposite end of it, but the thing is we're going eastward, so that's a little weird. Oh, what's this place? There is a ferry going across. Could we be at Fjonesund? Yeah. So there is this bit here where you can take a ferry across. And here is Fjoneferja. So Fjonesund Cafe. Well, it sort of ought to be here, unless it's this one. Let's see. So here's this Fjone. So Fjone is this community. Well, this whole thing here. And so there's a camping site. Holding this as the most likely candidate. So that ought to be that. Is there a road off to the side here? There is. Sort of. I don't like sort of. So I need to do a little more detective work. Let's see, we're going to straight bit the road. And then we're going to the left, yeah. And then we're going to the right. And we're going to go to the left again. And we're going to go to the right again. We're going to go to the left again. Quite sharply. And then we'll have an access road. Yes. Okay, right. So we are on one of these little bendy bits. And the question is which of them? So if I go here, a right-hander and a left-hander, and another right-hander and a left-hander, and I go straight into that one. So that means we are on this bit, I think. So if I go around the bend here, I have that straight bit that leads me down to the ferry. Yes. Okay, next step. How far from the bend are we? We're just where the bend ended. So that means we're here. There-ish. That should be alright. 6 meters away. Good. Wow. Where is this then? I kind of assume that we're up here somewhere, because this road did figure on the map. Let's see, so crossing a bridge between two bodies of water in a southeast and northwest direction. Okay. Is there anything that looks like that? And it's quite a distinct crossing, but no. North, almost directly north. So not there, which sort of seems to be the most likely candidate, but no. Could have been here, but no. Okay, so I was wrong about that. What other alternatives do we have? Could we be up here? No. Well, color me confused. Oh. Now we're over in the next region, so... And no roads going up here either. Great-grandfather's cabin. Could we possibly... No, we're not up here either. How about this area? No. Well, that's... Oh, I guess just have to go looking then. There's a intersection with no... That doesn't help at all. I don't know if south is a good direction to go. I have a feeling this might be a road that they made when they were going to construct some dams for hydroelectricity or something up here. But there's a crossroads. And there's a power plant. Okay. Are there any power plants up here? So let's see. Well, if there is, it doesn't say. So that means we need to go the other way. Well, there's also that crossroad, or that intersection that we had up there, across the bridge. But let's head north. So we got... Okay. Right. Now the map said something about... Jettegrytene. Could we be on this road? That is... That's not it either, is it? So Jettegryter is, you know when we have a river and you have rocks in a river, and the rocks are sort of jostled around on the riverbed in eddies and stuff for ages, and then they will, over the eons, they will carve out sort of pot-like little holes. Oh, 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 oh. Where is this? So those pots we would call giant cauldrons. Okay, so let's say that south is the way to go here. Southwest. Well, there's quite a few roads here. What does it say? So 25 to 79. That means that one way there is a crossroads. Haugesund. Okay, Haugesund is, here's Haugesund. And we're coming at Haugesund from the northeast. Wait a minute. Power plant. We were here, weren't we? Yes, here's that little switchback we saw. And here's the bridge. So, Högefoss, the tall waterfall, stone vault bridge. And unfortunately, we cannot see the stone vault underneath here, but... Right. Okay. And then we are... Let's see. This is still going to be a very missable one. So the road starts bending the opposite way over there, which should be there, I guess. And it comes very close to the river again down here. Right. And we have just about come out of that bend. So I would say we're about here. Ugh. Well, that's not very... It doesn't feel very safe. But I think I should be within the margin. Let's give it a go. 5 meters away. Finally. Good. So we made it through Nissedal as well. It was a sort of fun map, at least when we got away from the 41 and got to these really sort of exotic locations. So it was a good one. So yeah, that is episode 108 in the bag. Check in tomorrow for episode 109 to see where we will be going then. Until then, bye-bye.